Hello everybody, this is my review of the classic, starring Son Ye-jin, Seung-woo, and Jo In-sung. Spoilers, if you didn't watch this movie came out a long time ago. I remember this one. Woo! It's good. Yeah, well, the basic premise is this daughter, her name is Miss Ji-hye, and her mother is Joon, and she finds a box of her letters, and then she finds a journal. In the journal, to me, it's the journal of her first love. Her mother's first love is writing down everything during the childhood, well, the teen years when he was in love with her mother. And it's a blossoming story. The story is great. It went through, well, everything is connected in this movie. And while this is happening, Ji-hye has her own little love triangle going on. Her mother also did too, but that was a whole different story. But this one is kind of like a love triangle, because she's falling for a guy named Seung-woo, but her friend is dating him, and her friend's kind of annoying. Like, literally, I'm like, thank God you didn't date her. End up with her. I'm like, So basically, the thing is, they do have some moments where they're going to show that, but what happens, it starts with the tale of her mother. Joon meets Joon. She's a daughter of a congressman, and he's just a regular, I guess, country bumpkin. But their meeting, they met. The thing is, he waved at her. He's in a pond with his friends, and then she waves back, and then they're like, what? And then she asked him, like, can you take me to this haunted place? Like, my grandpa says, like, not allowed. Yeah, I can take you. And when they meet, they're on the boat. La 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 la. It's my first time rowing. It was fun. Well, they get there. They get to the haunted place, and she screams. Ah! She's yelling. She's scared, and then he looks. Ah! And then they're screaming again, screaming again. Guess what? It was not a Kishi. It was not a ghost. It was just a homeless man looking somewhere to sleep. And then they're screaming. Then they're screaming out of just being fools. Then they get back, and he slaps them. Well, it all started because he got a picture. His friend Teso gave him a picture right there, and he's writing letters to her as him, but he's trying to make it like he's writing the letters to her. And then that was it. And then they meet again, because they go to a piano recital, and he sees her, and like, and then she notices him, like her family. The thing is, they're already like arranged to be married, because it's status. That's why. I wouldn't say economical reasons, it's because of the statical reason. I guess he can go. The father of Teso thinks he can get higher or something, I don't know. A lot of people still do that to this day. And it was crazy because he's outside and he was like looking for her, and then she's running, and they're like, oh hey, like, oh, I missed you. Well, what happened was the last time they saw each other, she gave him a necklace. Then we find out later that Tetsuo's father gave her that necklace as a gift. So they're starting meeting and seeing each other here and there, and you can tell that they like each other. Okay, they're falling for each other. Even though she's arranged to be married, she's like, no. And then they had a part where they were kind of breaking up because she just opened, like, something sparked in her head. They're like, this can't work. I'm already arranged to be with him. Like, no, like, he's my, because the thing is, I don't think her father would allow it. So after that, it cuts back to the present. She is with Seung-woo, and the thing is, she's like the third wheel. They're at a museum, and they keep, like, touching eyes, you know what I mean, like, glancing at each other. Like, And you can tell that there's a little spark right there, even though he has another woman in his arm, but he's like, no. So next they have a play. The play goes good. He has two gifts. He gave them both. He didn't want to fail. And then after that, her friend was like, okay, I like your gift better. Bitch. I was like, oh my God. So she reads the letter. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, if you're in a romantic relationship and you're having writer's block to write like something deep, a lot of people will say cheesy. No, it's not cheesy when you're trying to show someone love. If they don't like it, on to the next one. I know people are like, how dare you say that? Move on somebody that quick? Why am I going to waste my time keep trying when they rejected me already? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I just don't have that. But go into the next one. That's it. There is this line I always remember. If the moon is shining bright, then that means the person you're thinking of still loves you. If the wind is blowing and you're smiling right now, then the person you love still loves you. I was like, wow. It's good. All right, they have a lot of romantic. They know how to write in this movie. If you, the letter, because the thing is, the back and forth letters with Jung-ho and Joon-hee. Oh Lord, some people are like cheesy. I'm like, no, that's love. So what's going on with Ji-hye? It's raining one day, and the thing is, he comes. Sung-min is like, I'll be your cover, and they're like, the OST is good. I think it's some Serenity bicycle, bright bicycle. I forgot. That's a good one. I think it's called You, Me, Me to You. It's a good song. Check it out. And what's going on next? They're just enjoying their time. He's like, ah. So now it's back to the past. And what's going on next? They're on winter break and they're writing love letters back and forth, back and forth. But this time they write Tesso's name on it. And they're getting by, but by the winter break, their parents find out. His dad beats the hell out of him with a belt. The mom, her dad is just like shocked. And then what happens next? He was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna beat this belt. I'm gonna kill it. What would you? Kill it. He hung himself. Tetsuo hung himself because he couldn't take the pressure and all that. But the thing is, you see him right there. He's like, I told you the bell, not you. He's like, yeah. I was like, whew. But he survived. He didn't die. He didn't kill himself. He survived. And the thing is, this is what's happening during the whole thing, because she wants to keep distance with him because they're supposed to be together. But next, they're in his room, and she's there, and then he's there. Jung-ho, he's smiling, but he's crying, and then he leaves the necklace. You don't see him. You don't see him for a while, but now it's back to the present. So what's going on now? There's this store on the university, like where they can buy food, ramen, or chips, or whatever. And he left an umbrella last time there on purpose for her. And the store owner's like, I think he likes me. And he's like, oh, Nate, this umbrella, was this here right now? Oh, he left it. That right there, she likes him. She was thinking, but right there, I confirmed it. He likes her. He left the umbrella for her. So she's crying, not crying, she's running in the rain. She has an umbrella. That's the first time, like, I've ever seen anyone, like, when I watched this movie many years ago, I was like, wait, she has an umbrella, but she's not using it. Nope, she's running to her man. So she goes back to the theater. And he confesses his love to her. He tells her, even though I'm with her, I like you. My feelings, I'm confessing to you. I wasn't sure, but now I am, and I like you. And she's like, I'll be here. And they just fall in love. And the next thing you know, they're acting, him and his soon-to-be ex. She broke out of character. She's like, 사랑해요, 사랑. And the curtain comes in really quick, and then you hear. And then she heads outside, like, in the audience, like, everyone thinks they're hearing claps. They're hearing slaps. Oh my god. I'm like, domestic violence. But it was just, for me, that was funny. I'm like, wow. So, next, this is the sad part of the movie. I mean, no, this whole thing was a tragic love story, but they're a little bit older. I think they're in college now. And they're protesting. And they're having a demonstration, and the thing is, the tear gas, and then you see Tetsuo puts on the toothpaste on his eyes so it won't burn as much. Puts on her, they see each other, and then you see a train full of soldiers ready to be shipped off to war. And I guess they found out or something, or a tip that Joon was gonna be there, and yeah, she found him. She was like, Joon, Joon. I'm like, oh Lord. he didn't want to look back, but you could see in his face he was conflicted. Like, yeah, he loves her still. And then finally something just snapped, and he looked at her and he called out like, yeah. Like, he started running her. I'm like, wow. I ain't gonna lie, that part hit me. I was like, I didn't think it was. I was like, I saw this many, many times ago. So what happens next? She gives him his necklace. No, well, it's not his, but it's her. It's always been her necklace. She gives it to him as luck. And then I think a year or maybe time has passed, and they're meeting again. He says she's very beautiful, and then he said something. The piano, the boy playing the piano doll or something like, oh, he look kind of. Oh, the doll on the piano kind of looks like you. She turns around like, there's no piano doll. And then while he's talking and talking, she's going like, well, because they show on the flashback part, he did get hit with, I don't know if it was a flashbang or a grenade. Well, most likely a grenade. He's blind. And she's crying, and I was like, damn. No, but what was more sad right there, he said he got married. I was like, the thing is, they still loved each other, and then he just ran to get married. And he tried to play it off, and then he left, and he's like, don't lie to me no more. Like, you look good. And that was the last time they saw each other for many, many years. Because after that, she got married to Tetsuo. To Tetsuo. She got married to Tetsuo, and you can see on the picture she's crying. I don't know if she's thinking of him, but she's welling up and tearing up. Well, it's probably the happiest day, but I think she still loved him, even though they weren't together. And then she was born, and then a couple years passed. I think she's like maybe 4 or 5. Her, Jihe. They're at the pond they're always at, where they caught fireflies and stuff in the movie. If you watch the movie, I'm not gonna try to spoil everything, but they're at the pond, and pallbearers are there with his ashes, his urn. So they told her the truth, that what happened. She got married a couple years after her, and he had a boy. And I'm like, wow, right there I felt her pain. Like, he lied because he didn't want her to live with the disability he had. And I'm like, whew. That was hard for me. I was like, damn, like he just sacrificed her, like, well, himself. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't know. He has his reasons. And then after that, we find out something else. Yeah. So the thing is, they go back. So they're at the same place where her mother went, and they're walking down the street, and then there's this older gentleman, Ajashi. He's like, Juni? Oh, honey, I'm her daughter. Oh, you look just like your mother. So the thing is, she's telling Sungmin the whole thing, and he's crying. And she's like, what? And then the thing is, you see the necklace. Oh, he's Junho's son. I was like, oh my god. See, this is whole even this is what I'm gonna say right now, because the whole movie, you're gonna like it. But even though they couldn't fall in love, the children still fell in love. Alright, even though their time, it still came full circle. It came fruition. And they fell in love. That's crazy. Even though the parents couldn't fall in love, the children fell in love. I was like, oh. That's why this movie went through generations, literally. They could, and then they did, and they had to come full circle, because then he puts the necklace on her. I was like, oh, they did it. Hello. And yeah, well, The Classic is a good movie. It's always one of, woo, woo, woo. Hi, hello. It's like my top 5 of Korean movies. It's a good movie. Anyway, I gotta go. Hello. Alright, please comment, rate, subscribe, and take care. Bye.